let's see. You were with the shipmate, both attempting to capture the orangutan since one man could scarcely hope to handle him alone. It was very important he be recaptured because it had an open razor in one hand.
What kind of trap?
But there was a razor, am I right? Your razor?
Yes. No.
One moment, if you please, monsieur.
What a clever scheme. Who are you?
Feel honored. You're talking to Monsieur Dupin.
The famous Dupin? Who solves all murders even if he has to convict an innocent person?
Who has said anything about convictions?
Here, at 57 Rue de Lane, 2 women were brutally murdered and you are trying to pin this fly to the wall. Well, you will not snare me, Monsieur Dupin. Even the papers say there is no evidence.
Here! Coarse, wiry hair, picked up from the hand of one of the victims from the hide of the orangutan. Do you recommend? We can, the military, that's what makes a boy from man. Look at these boys. Why, you would never know that just a few short months ago, this one hummed in the shower. This one couldn't color within the lines. And this one actually had an opinion. Now we believe in the rights of every group to eat their bread. Butter side up. The one thing we trust on this ride, speck of dust, is eating bread. Butter side up.
Butter side up.
And as for those that like the butter down, we'll go to war and run them out of town. One, two, three, four! We listen! Now listen and boys soon see nothing takes your mind. The military, that's what makes a boy. 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 Sound off! Sound off! I do not like greenness. And now, we have arrived at the war as I said we would. And war is a thing that does every boy good. We will sleep in the trenches and go without supper, to make the world safe for each butter side upper. And we will shoot every traitor and all out-of-towners who would side with those bibulous butter side downers. Any questions?
Sir, this war makes no sense. One think and you quit. Spreading bread up or down doesn't matter a bit. We've crashed in the clover. There's no help in sight. So why are you here teaching children how to fight? On top of all that, it's Christmas on who? I'd rather have Christmas than war, wouldn't you? So, here's my sword, and here's my hat. I'm going home now, and that, sir, is that.
There's a minefield out there, and this is no time for play.
Sir, I think what I think. Now get out of my way.
Soldier, you will obey, you will halt. The command, son, play! When the battle began, the young man paid the cost. Oh no, he did not want to fight. And he may have been right. Here's his sword and his hat. Regrets and good night.
In that case, I'm afraid I'll have to dismiss this court. I hereby find the defendant not guilty. This court is dismissed.
Originally involved joined in. Hello?
Dirty ugly liar. Most students, if they didn't participate directly, they kept Sue at a distance and did not stand up to her.
No.
History. What is the hardest part about studying for a history exam?
The answer, of course, is dates. That's right, dates. And we're not talking about the kind of dates that this creepy guy goes on.
Hi there.
We're talking about moments in history.
And there are quite a few moments to remember in history.
I mean, how many wars and revolutions and treaties have there been?
A lot. At least 4. Which is why, what you're about to see is an actual example of an American history exam.
When was the Battle of Appomattox?
A. 1861.
B. 1863. Or C. 1865. Hard to know the answer when you've got other dates occupying your brain.
Hi there.
Which is why we've come up with ways to make studying easier.
Notice the kind of thread among these dates?
That's right. They all begin with 186.
Odds are the last digit will be different for each option.
Which means when you're studying, you only need to memorize 2 words. Mathematics and thought.
By cutting out 75% of all your work, a 1-hour study session now lasts 15 minutes. Declaration, 6. Watergate, 3. Boom, 9.
It's that simple.
1 digit is all you need. Word of caution, however, this special method may cause confusion elsewhere in life. Congratulations, class of 6. It seems like only yesterday we were freshmen back into.
And the Red Sox are 4 world champions.
So tonight we're gonna party like it's 9. Hey!
Father,
Matthew, please, listen to me.
which art in heaven,
I won't be able to live without you.
hallowed be thy name.
I know 'tis wrong to speak of such things, but my love,
Thy kingdom come,
even if you feel so little affection for me,
thy will be
at
done.
least hear me out.
His will be done, Deborah.
'Tis not his will, 'tis the will of Colonel Pynchon.
Do not bring the devil into my final thoughts.
Matthew, please, if for no other's sake than the sake of mine and our children.
For your sake and the sake of our children, I must not relent.
His land, is land worth dying for?
'Tis all that matters now.
I fear we do not then.
This land, 'twill be yours. 'Twill always be Mall land. Why else would we have left all we knew and loved to come to this strange place? Why else but to dig deep and plant our roots so the children of our children could grow and prosper? Prosper and flower like the lilies my eyes will soon no longer see. Who's there? Who's there?
'Tis I.
Hast thou asked so vile a devil to share my last moments on earth?
No, husband.
Goody Maul did not ask me to come here. I am here of my own accord.
For what purpose? To gloat?
To beg.
Colonel Pynchon, a beggar? Thou hast never struck me as one who even asks, let alone begs.
Your wit stays with you to the end, I see. Knowing that the gallows rope awaits him, most men would be upon bended knee.
Did we waken you, Master Zolka? Did our voices disturb your sleep?
I possess a great thirst for water.
No, please, let me get the water for you.
My thirst is deep, like that of greedy relatives for an inheritance they did not deserve. Or a cut parcel and he will thirst for money not his.
Master Zolka, by sheerest coincidence, as you entered, my wife and I were discussing financial problems of a husband and wife of but 2 weeks. Master Zolka, why do you behold me thus with that lone, evil eye? Would even a cut purse waste time on a penniless old hermit?
I trust no one.
I bring this from the well. The water in the kitchen pail, it's warm.
Should all the gold in the world vanish, there'd be far less troubles and tribulations. All the thieves would shrivel up and die!
What kind of trap? But there was a ring, am I right? Storm with the stranger.
You know what they say about revenge.
All murders, even if you have to convict an innocent person? Who has said anything about conviction?
It won't change anything. I knew you couldn't do it. You're a good warrior, but you could never take that step to do what was absolutely necessary. 5 years ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye, and the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots. I know you understand.
Hi-Sai! Wake up! Ugh. What? Hi-Sai, you moron! You know you're not supposed to be sleeping on the job!
I'm not the moron. You're the moron.
Oh, shut up, you idiot! We got that stupid cat girl and the princess now, so keep your eyes open and no sleeping!
Ugh. Why did I even take this job in the first place? All I wanted to do was to sell imported goods from other planets. But no, I happened to pass by an army sign-up and was forced to join. Ugh, I hate my life. I hate your life too, man! This has been Audition Video C. Thank you.
I know it was the fox that set you free. Now where is he? Ah! You will tell me! Where can I find the fox? I've been waiting for you, Fox McCloud. You may have returned the spellstones, but the war is not over yet. Now you must face me. Who are you? I demand you show yourself. I don't understand. You will regret this. Me. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tears comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little rat? Do you really think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know what creek you're in. Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through my rear. How do you think I keep this lovely grin? Now I'm really getting rather mad. You're like a niggly, tickly, shitty little tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt. My butt! That's right, my butt! My butt! My butt!